Hi friends, I am Vinod Shankaran. We are going to discuss the topic correlation and regression analysis. Correlation and regression analysis is a part of hypothesis testing in a statistical case study to see whether two variables are associated and to quantify the strength of relationship between these variables. We are going to discuss about the correlation between population in the different cities in India and COVID-19 reported in those cities. Nevertheless, to give a caveat to the viewers that the scope of this discussion is merely to understand the subject and not recommended for any prediction purposes. Data of 10 cities in India at random till 29th April 2020, where majority of COVID-19 cases reported and its corresponding population is given here. So 10 cities I have taken: Mumbai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Delhi, Indore, Chennai, etc. And a number of positive cases reported in those cities and its corresponding population like 18.4 million people here, 3.12 million people, like that. So let us just check whether any correlation exists between these two variables. That means the two variables, population and number of cases reported. Now I have done a Excel sheet spreadsheet study calculation, and I got R. The coefficient of correlation it is 82.4%. The same thing I have done a mini tab. Here we have seen the null hypothesis. Null hypothesis in this case is number of COVID-19 affected people and population are independent to each other. That means there is no correlation between these two cases. This is the null hypothesis. So, and the alternate hypothesis is there exists an association between two. Now I have done a, as I said, a Minitab study, and I have seen that similar to this, it's 82.5%, and the p-value is 0.003. This means it's below 0.05 means we have to reject the null hypothesis. That means there exists a correlation between the variables and we reject the null hypothesis. And the coefficient of correlation, R value is 82.5, shows that it is a positive correlation and it is the strength is somewhat good. Higher the population, more the case reported. This is the inference from this point. Now, before going to regression analysis, we will quickly go through the equation for a line. Equation for a line is y is equal to a plus bx, where a is the y-intercept, b slope of straight line. Similar to that equation for simple linear regression model, yi is equal to beta 0 plus beta I x1 plus epsilon I, where y is equal to response of a given x value, that is dependent variable, x1 the value of the predictor variable, that means it is an independent variable, and beta I population slope coefficient, beta 0 population y-intercept, and ei random error coefficient. Now let us go to regression analysis. Number of positive cases versus population. Now this is an Excel spreadsheet where I have calculated, but I am not going to into depth of this calculation as it is going to be very highly time consuming. We are more interested in the outcome, the coefficients and the f values. Now this is given here, and the f related outcome is given here. We are getting the slope, which is 0.000236, the y-intercept, the standard error, r square 68.2%, which is nothing but the coefficient of determination, and F statistics we got is 17, F critical at 0.05 significant level, and 1 and 8 the degrees of freedom we got 5.32. Now F stat is more than F critical shows that the test is significant. R square value 68.2% shows that amount of variation explained by the model is reasonably good. And one more thing we are getting is that the equation number of affected people is equal to 72.34 plus 0.000236 into population. So this is the outcome of this. Now same thing I have done in a Minitab software. More easy way to do is to plug into a Minitab software. You will get the all outcome similar to the Excel sheet I calculated. So you same thing, the equation 72.3 plus 0.000236 population, and the R square already we discussed. And here it is the p value. It shows that p value below 0.05 shows that the overall model is significant. So what I tried is that I just tried to use this equation in a district called Guntur, a city in Andhra Pradesh, where population is roughly 0.75 million. I just plugged this data into the population, that means here, and I got the reading 249. And when I looked into net, it was showing us 284. That means it is pretty close to the predicted one. But I just wanted to tell you that there is a limitation of using historical data to estimate regression equation, is that the condition may have changed, which may violate one or more assumptions. That means using a historical data, if you apply this equation, if the conditions are changed, it may not give you a good estimation. So thank you friends for watching this video. If you have any queries, please send a mail to vinodus20140504 at gmail.com.